Episode 7. Still on the grind. Back at it. Was the same co-host. Cheeks and Miguel.
Yo.
Introduce yourselves.
Brrrah. Big cheeks.
Type shit.
Alright. Blood cannot do the intro like me.
My bad.
You're not him.
My bad.
Yeah, you're not that guy, bro.
My bad.
Respectfully.
Fuck nigga. Alright. But anyways.
Anyways. We'll start our Prem Roundup like usual. Where the Premier League got kicked off this week. West Ham got annihilated by Chelsea. 0-3.
Damn.
I don't know if y'all caught the game, but West Ham got touched. Not in a good way.
Oh. On some Diddy shit?
Yikes. No Diddy.
God damn.
Yeah, I'm just a wonder man.
Just
y'all know if the Rays or not.
Put the bags in the fries, bro.
Yo,
But yeah, Jackson got 2 goals. Palmer got 1. Chelsea looked pretty good in that game.
I gotta be honest, bro. I didn't watch the game, but just from the result, West Ham is disappointing, bro.
yeah.
I mean,
Especially,
wow.
I'm sad about, Edson. I don't feel like he's having a good start of the season, at least.
Mhm.
But yeah, he even got a red today. I don't know if you knew that, Miguel.
You got a red?
Yeah, he
That's
got a
crazy.
red today. Yeah.
EFL Cup. Yeah. So he's going to be suspended too. West Ham are currently 14th in the table. 1 win, 1 draw, 3 losses.
Yeah.
They look at this game like Chelsea deserve credit because obviously you got to be what's in front of you, but West Ham is not a serious team right now. They're going to go to transition, kind of like Chelsea, but theirs is a bit more challenging because you look at their front four, like whether it's like Kudos, Bowen, Somerville, Paqueta, Antonio, like that's like a top 10, top 8 caliber attack. But then you look at their midfield, their 2 DMs, whether it be like Rodriguez, Edson, Suchek, they don't like seem to like connect with the front four in terms of their pressing and how they want to play. And their defense is kind of like park the bus, counterattacking style too.
Yeah.
So their players are kind of like clashing between styles when I watch them play.
Okay.
That's how I kind
Okay.
of see it. They're like kind of confused.
Yeah,
Who do they play next?
I think they
What's
play.
him?
Yeah.
I think they play.
Fuck.
Wait. Well, speaking
Brentford,
of
Brentford.
since we're talking about, they're playing Brentford, but since they played today,
Tough game.
bro,
Go
they
on.
lost 5-1 to Liverpool.
Yeah.
They played today? Oh, in the
It's
FA.
EFL Cup.
Or
To
what is
be
it? League
fair
still?
though, 2 goals was in the 90th minute after Edson got the red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it?
But I mean, it's not like that changes much anyway. I mean,
Actually,
5-1
they were
is
already
still
3-0 before the red.
Yeah.
So like.
No.
They were.
They had the
Oh
own
wait, they
goal.
were winning 1-0. Hold on. Yeah, they were winning 1-0.
It was
minute
own goal.
21.
Yeah.
Minute 25, Jota scored. Minute 49, 74. And then Edson got the red at 76. But yeah, I don't know. Freaking West Ham, they're not gonna. Or at least I don't think they're gonna finish top 7 at least. Get Europe.
yeah, just with the way they're going now.
Yeah. But it's still.
Bro, it's not looking hot, bro.
Yeah.
As bad as it is, there's 14th. So I mean, maybe they could climb to like 10s, but I don't know. I don't see like top 8 or anything like that.
Yeah.
Mm,
I see like
that's bad.
Spurs or even Brian like there in the top 7. But yeah, not even.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brian's looking good.
Brian is looking good. I don't know what it is that they always have luck on finding coaches. It's crazy. Like really good coaches.
Yeah, it's not luck, man. Fuck that. They're talented, bro. They know how to find them.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Yeah, they know what they want. They know what to look for. Yeah, you guys have the exact fucking opposite problem.
But yeah, anyways.
It's crazy.
Anyways.
Moving on.
Chelsea.
What we got next?
No, but
Chelsea,
Chelsea real quick.
Chelsea has been phenomenal in the league, I think. This includes the loss to City. I mean,
Yeah, and that was a good
like
game too.
I think the loss against City first off, it was what I believe it was 1-0, but other than that, I mean they've done really well in the league. I think they have a lot to be proud of.
Yeah.
And again, like Sayak said, you can only beat what's in front of you. So I think they're doing their thing.
Yeah, because if we don't count that City game, right now they're 3-1-0. if we don't count that
3 wins, 1 tie.
Yeah, that's pretty good for the start of the season.
Yeah, bro, it's good.
Yeah, and they've scored 11 goals, only conceded 5. Which is pretty good too. They're up there with like one of the best
nice.
with Arsenal and Liverpool from the first 5 games.
That's good.
Yeah. Considering like I've never really liked their defenders, but yeah, I think this season it could be different. They could actually be top 5 maybe. If they don't, I mean, they have the depth. They do have the depth, so.
That's what they do. Like, even if their attack isn't clicking, they can always bring someone off the bench that can impact the game, get a goal. Yeah, it's just their bench. Like, not their bench, I mean their defense. Like, don't be so shit where you just, like, fuck it up for the attack, pretty much.
I will say, what is that French defender's name again? Damn, no one likes him.
Shield?
Oh.
No, it starts with a D.
Disasi.
Disasi, yeah, still don't like him. But I mean, is it really a coincidence that the team is doing much better with Tosin Adebayor? Is it? Ex City player, tie shit.
What's the new city they succeed?
The St. Glaze.
The Glaze.
Nah, but yeah. Let's see. Who was it that scored? It was Cole Palmer and 2 Nico Jackson. I still don't like Nico Jackson. Like even if he scored 2 goals, I don't like him.
Nah, we can move on. Have a convo about him. Like, what do y'all think about Nico Jackson? Because he is in a purple patch.
Yeah, I actually read something nutty, bro. That he has more goals. I think more goals now than Drogba did at this many games, if I'm not mistaken. Which is really crazy to say.
Yeah.
Because of all the criticism, obviously.
Yeah.
Like. So I mean, I think that's a big plus, bro. I think maybe ease up a bit on the kid, but I agree though. He should be a little better. Not gonna lie.
I don't think he's as clinical as what
Of course.
What should we call Chelsea need, and like if they Chelsea were to find like a good striker, Osimhen, but I feel like they would even compete top 4. But yeah, yo, they've been playing Edson at center back, huh? They've been running a 3-back, huh?
I like that. Nice.
Are you talking about?
West
I guess Chelsea they ran the 4-back. Like Liverpool, they might have run the 3-back.
No. I'm looking at
changing shit up.
I'm looking at the West Ham Chelsea. It says that Mavropanos and Edson and Kilman were the 3 center backs. Wan-Bissaka, Emerson were the fullbacks. Guido Rodriguez and Lucas Paqueta were the center mids. Kudus, Bowen was playing striker, and Somerville were up top.
Big Bowen.
Yep, we're playing up top.
Well, I guess little one actually, he didn't score.
Yeah, he didn't do anything.
Yeah, it's kind of drops in between CB and.
Which is perfect, by the way. I'd like to point out that I've wanted him at City to replace John Stones for about 3 years now. And that exact role that Stones that exact role that Stones is doing, Edson's been doing since he was at America. I mean, that's literally the position he played when he broke into the first team all those years ago.
Then he did that in Ajax, so he knows how to do it. Like
he's really good. He's underrated at moving the ball forward. I know who was it? I think Van Nistelrooy criticized him because he plays a lot of balls backwards. But if you put him next to players like De Bruyne, next to Phil Foden, next to Kovacic,
God,
he won't need to.
Yeah.
Like that's what people fail to understand. Like what he does is similar to Rodri, just not as impactful in the attack.
Yeah.
But again, I digress.
And certain teams, you just need to like keep the ball moving. Don't be like a ball stopper, pretty much.
Exactly. Yeah. When the ball gets to you, don't let it die. You know.
Yeah. I feel like it's because Guido Rodriguez. Well, you know how he plays Miguel more than I do. But,
very anchor in the middle. That's what he is.
Yeah. And so like having him next to Paqueta, like right there, I don't know.
And I think that's the kind of player, man, you need. Personally.
Guido Rodriguez. Yeah, I wanted him.
Yeah.
I mean, he was even with Arsenal I remember, a couple seasons ago too. And
I don't know how I'd feel about him at Arsenal, just with the obviously they have Declan Rice now, but I can see it.
Yeah, but that was before Declan.
Yeah.
Got Marino and everyone.
Yeah.
Too, so I don't know.
Yeah. Right now, you guys are stacked from that position.
By the way, I'm a huge fan of Marino. I can't wait. I'm so excited to see him. But fuck Arsenal. But we'll talk about that later.
For sure.
Oh yeah, it's about
sure. Yep.
Okay, moving on.
Yeah, Spurs Brentford. We can move on to that game.
Yep.
I mean, if you're looking for a typical like Premier League game, just there, making up the numbers. Versus Brentford. I mean, Spurs won 3-1. It was a game of all time. I did not watch it.
I'm excited to see Spurs this year. Again, I'm ready to reiterate. We got to give what's his name some time. Dominic Solanke. We got to give him a little bit of time to get into the team. You know, he just came back from his injury.
Got to go today.
Did he?
Not today, but for the game. Yeah.
That's dope, man. You see, that's beautiful. I'm not gonna lie though. The more I think about it, the more I feel like he's gonna slow down. But I think that's just me being a little afraid of his past, bro. But I do wish really well for him. Like I really do.
I think
there's two sides to it though, because Liverpool I think it's kind of ass, but at Bournemouth it kind of did good. So you just never know.
Yeah, I don't know why. He's giving me like that. Who was it that played in a weak ass team and like went to a big team and didn't do crap? Fuck.
Andy Carroll.
There's a lot. Well,
I was like, I'm gonna need some more specific information.
Specific that I can't remember who he was.
The one that we always compare him to.
Tony.
Who?
The Liverpool one, the Liverpool striker.
Who?
I can't remember his name, but is that who you're talking about or no?
I can't remember.
Paul Lambert? I don't even know. There's so many.
Bruce, not Brewster. Fuck, it starts with a B.
Lukaku. No.
Not Braithwaite. No. I guess technically it's
Big Rob, never the little one.
Fuck, man.
Bros kissed more badges than women. Like, it's crazy.
I'm talking Alexis Vega.
But,
damn.
We got like AIDS for badges.
I know that the Spurs coach, like, he loves attacking, but god damn, they were on that ass. Like, fuck. I mean, but it is Brentford, but still.
Yeah. No, my boss is actually she's a huge Spurs fan as well. She knows ball, so you know I'm comfortable talking to ball about her. Talking, fuck whatever, doesn't matter. And she's very much like me, where you know how Poch is like, this is my style, and if we're gonna win with my style. If we lose, we're gonna lose playing my style. But this is the manager I am. I fucking love that. That takes balls, bro. That takes major balls, and I like that.
Yeah, the two Spurs strikers score, Johnson and Solanke, and of course James Maddison. James Maddison.
Is Johnson a striker?
Yeah, he's from Wales. I think he's like.
Yeah, no. I thought he was a winger. Maybe he's just.
He plays both.
Playing there. Yeah.
He's playing there. He can play anywhere.
Yeah.
Kind of like Richarlison.
Yeah.
He's 23 years old, so yeah, he's very young.
He got like hella abuse because he sold Hurt against Arsenal.
Oh.
So he did the shushing celebration.
Yeah.
Like,
that was bad.
Sounds like the haters.
Yeah.
So I mean, good for him.
Good for him, yeah. Like, young player, getting dubs.
Yep. But
that's always beautiful. That's always what we want to see here.
I haven't even looked at my fantasy team.
Oh, shit. What we got next?
No,
I need to update my team, bro. Rodri.
But anything to add about Brentford, Cyrix? Did you even watch the game? I know you don't give a fuck about Spurs, but
no, the thing with Spurs is like they're not that bad, but it depends who they play against. Like if they play like Brentford,
or City,
bro. If they're playing Crystal Palace, maybe I
might
tune in.
Oh, don't even remind me about that.
They not too much on Big Palace, but if they play like a team like United next week, then I'll be like locked in.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see, bro. Last year, what really hurt them was the injuries. So maybe this year, if people can stay fit, they can turn it up. Maybe they'll go from where did they finish last year? 7th, right?
7th, yeah. They're in the
maybe they could hit top 6. Yeah, maybe they can move up a little bit or be stagnant. I think hitting 6th again in a competitive league right now, assuming Brighton keeps it up. Assuming Liverpool stay, assuming everyone kind of maintains their level, I don't think 6th is a bad place to finish.
Yeah.
Last season they had no Euro. This season they're in Europa though. So I think staying in the same position will be kind of good for them.
Today United
yes, didn't even take that into consideration.
Don't even remind me of Europa League.
The way how Ange plays too, I feel like you get like tired a lot more easier, and playing Europa won't help.
Kind of like,
but yeah, but the thing is, like, he does have a deeper squad. Obviously, they recruit a bit, but also he's giving like young players like Odegaard and there's that one young midfielder on Spurs. He's blonde.
Oh yeah.
Bergvall or something like that.
I can't think of his name, bro, but I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Virgil, something like that. But yeah, they both combine.
Young players are so good, bro, to have in the team, especially with like so much fixture congestion.
They're always good. I don't know. It's crazy.
Especially in Europa League, like Cheeks will know this too. Like when you're early in the Europa League, you play like some pretty shit teams, and that's when you can like play the youngsters.
Van de Ven? That dude's good.
Love Van de Ven, by the way. He's one of my favorite defenders in the league.
I really do not want to talk about fucking Europa League. God damn.
Van de Ven has to be one of my favorite. He's top 3 favorite defenders in the league, bro.
I'm just,
dude's so good,
bro. Right now, who I really like is Udogi. I really like him.
Yeah, Udogi's a good player. I'm hoping he can keep his form, or not even keep it, bro. I hope he picks it up. I feel like there's another level there.
Yeah.
I feel like Porro gets way more hype, but him and Udogi. Low-key, Udogi's a bit better. I think
Udogi's more consistent. I think Porro has higher highs, but he has much lower lows.
Yeah.
Nah, but because his highs are way higher, like that overhypes him. That's not the way how I see it.
Yo, I get what you're saying.
Cause like Porro would like keep a clean sheet, like grab a goal and assist in a game, or like Udogi will like keep a clean sheet and then get a nice assist. Like that's kind of his high.
Yeah,
because
I think
Porro can score and stuff like that. Yeah.
I think Udogi's a more well-rounded player.
Exactly.
I think he's almost as good as Porro, if not on the same level, going forward. But I think defensively, Udogi's a bit better.
Yeah.
Yes, Udogi.
But that player that you were talking about, Miguel, the blonde dude, his name is Bergvall, right? Lucas Bergvall.
Bergvall.
Yeah, he's the blonde one. He's from Sweden.
Yeah. You know how
I like Basuma as well. The Swedish dude, yeah. But huge fan of Basuma as well.
He's 18, bro. What the fuck? He's 18.
18, yeah.
18 is crazy.
And Odegaard's like 19, and like I see them got like real Premier League minutes too.
They got Archie Gray too, bro. Like fuck.
Oh, Archie.
Ooh.
Dude, that's crazy.
Big Gray.
Spurs has a good enough team to finish European. Yeah, that's crazy. Fucking Spurs has a good enough team to finish like European spots for sure. I'll give them that.
Yeah, but again, it has staying healthy.
Yeah, they don't. I'm not saying they have depth like good enough, like to compete top 4, but like 7 maybe.
Yeah, but definitely an improvement from last year.
Yeah, at least they're winning the games they're
It's
supposed
just when
to, not like United.
Mm-hmm. That's the problem. Like once the team can like handle the press, they're kind of fucked.
Yeah.
But there's not that many teams that can. Like I think the bottom 10 teams, most of them will probably get undone, and they'll probably catch out a few of the top teams too. Like, so overall, they'll accumulate enough points to get a European spot.
Yeah. Cristiano Romero.
Bro, random United plays, bro. Like hop off.
Cristiano Romero, bro. I hate him, but he's good. Like he's locks, but I hate him.
Yeah,
I've seen some pushback on him.
You think so?
Cause especially the Arsenal game, like
yeah.
he keeps on like fucking up. Yeah.
He's a better
Leicester
version
game too.
Is what I said. I think last year he's a slightly better version than Otamendi. Although Otamendi's high is much better than Romero's current high. I will say that.
And I feel like Otamendi was better on the ball.
Oh yeah.
In their own way, but yeah. Anything else to add about these fuck niggas? I mean Spurs.
Nah. I ain't trying to waste my evening today. So moving forward, Liverpool versus Bournemouth. Liverpool back to winning ways. Luis Diaz was a brace, and Darwin Núñez was a goal too.
Oh, bro, I forgot to put it in my.
Darweezy.
Oh, I forgot to put it in my FPL.
Darweezy.
Oh wow. One game, bro.
Alright, bro, you'll live.
I'm glad to see Darweezy doing better though. I never wish bad on a player.
Got to start.
Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad he's catching some form, I guess you can call it. I'm glad to see Diaz obviously still on fire. I mean, dude's been on fire since the start of the season. We'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna lie, Diaz last season had me kind of thinking how he'd fit in. Yeah, questioning how well he'd fit in, not just the league, but the team. And so far this year, he's done well. Last year he was kind of mediocre. You know what I'm saying? Could have been worse. Could have been better.
It's the Robertson effect.
This year, obviously, off with a bang. So we'll see.
Maybe the Robertson effect.
The Robertson?
Yeah, Robertson, bro.
Yeah. Cause Simicast, I ain't gonna be. If I'm a left winger and I look behind me, I see Simicast. You just lose 5 overall stats.
Yeah.
Like of motivation.
Fucking Julian Araujo got cooked like bad. It was bad.
Nah, he was lagging, bro. He was
lagging. Blood couldn't connect.
It was goddamn. Y'all have him and Jorge Sanchez.
Nah, we have Alan Mozo now, nigga. We have Alan Mozo, bro. It's not them. It's Alan Mozo. Alan Mozo will lock down Luis Diaz any day. Anyways.
Alright, bro.
Let's proceed.
That's like 20 Google searches.
Hey, so I just want to point out, I'm pretty sure Chivas lost this weekend, but let's move on.
Anyways, Kieto made his debut.
Beautiful. Love that.
I didn't watch the game, but yeah, supposedly he came in and played pretty decent.
So I actually watched the game?
No, because this was like where they had like 5 games on at the same time.
Yeah. I've been a bit busy, so I haven't been able to watch ball as much as I usually do.
Oh, yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I mean, he got like 20 minutes of run. Like, it was good. Because then he played in the Caribou Cup. That's when he like got his full start.
Yeah.
Which is good for him.
Mm-hmm. Get some minutes in.
Actually...
I'm looking at the stats.
Didn't even play that bad.
Yeah,
they actually did play that bad, though.
Yeah.
Second?
I didn't watch the game, but I watched like the highlights, and from the highlights, Bournemouth just didn't really take their chances, and like Liverpool
that was a big
took
team.
theirs.
Yeah, they took theirs. Yeah, because I'm looking at
the it's like Emerson Solanke.
Sort of, but I feel like Liverpool did have like the better chance. Like they should have won, but it wasn't like a 3-0 scoreline.
Yeah.
I think maybe like
should have been more
2-1, 2-1,
yeah.
something like that.
Yeah,
the scoreboard a bit misleading.
The stats were even as fuck. They both had 19 shots, and
Bournemouth is surprising me.
Yeah, their right back just got cooked.
Yeah, I wonder where he plays. He's an American. He ain't Mexican.
That's
American.
Oh.
Alright, but anyway.
Speaking of Bournemouth, they had a very big player, ex-Madrid player, making their debut. Kepa Arrizabalaga.
Yikes.
He definitely sold in his debut.
Kepa's
I still think there's a player there, boys. I really do.
Well, Kepa?
I do. He's a good goalkeeper.
It was what fucks him up.
What does?
His attitude.
Yeah, that whole thing with Sarr was kind of crazy. Not gonna lie.
Beginning of end.
I was at a Sunday League game actually watching that final. I remember, and my coach got pissed. Like the dude, because it was it was actually one of our rivalry games, and
it's crazy.
Fucking hell, dude. He looked over, saw me, and it was during the penalties, right after that whole incident happened. He goes, Miguelito, get your fucking head in the game. Yeah, I was like, oh shit. So I put the phone down, bro, and I mean I kept it on, obviously, but it's a final. I mean I'm not turning that shit off. Respectfully, sir.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's always a funny memory I have of that.
Fuck.
Sir is crazy.
Sir.
What do you say?
He said sir is crazy.
Blood just called him sir, not even the coach or anything. Just ice, sir.
Anyways.
Call him Gaffer, yeah.
Justin Kluivert. Is he him or what?
Fine. He's not his father.
He's not.
Yeah, he's not. I mean,
yeah, he's nothing.
Kind of a crazy thing to say, but I mean, I guess it's not. It's not wrong. But
he is his son, though.
Yo, daddy's son.
I'm about to say something so corny. Is Lewis cooked?
Ever.
Nah.
I mean, he was on the right side with you know who.
Yeah.
So.
All right, can we move along?
Yeah. Bring up this cut, bro. You're disgusting.
Fuck, man. Oh shit. Yeah, can we skip this topic? Fuck.
Big Palace, never the little one. The Big Eagle, Crystal Palace.
Come
Hell yeah, 0-0.
Up the Eagles.
Man United. The Fortress, Selhurst Park, can't be beat.
Fortress, you're a fucking clown. The Fortress is such
that's crazy.
A crazy thing to say.
Hey, bro, I know Cheeks was shaking when he was watching that game, bro. Big Palace.
To be fair, bro,
I was trembling.
I'd be quaking.
Yeah,
I promise you, every time I see Crystal Palace is up next, I'm like, fuck.
Nigga, I was so scared, nigga, because like we were going up against Big Chris Richards, nigga, best center back of all time.
Oh yikes!
God damn. Fuck, bro.
Definition of cooked.
But yeah.
You saw the game, right?
We're not winning. We're not winning anything this season.
Yeah, I watched the entire first half, and I gotta say,
bro,
you guys suck.
Like we're bad.
You had so many chances.
We're bad. Like
yeah, bro. It's
no, dude. Don't even get me started with today, bro.
Me.
Like, oh man. It makes a grown man cry.
To be honest, there's like moments in the game where you can just see from like just one moment of a game, yeah, this is gonna be your season. And when like Garnacho and Bruno both hit the crossbar, I'm like, yeah, this is not United season.
Dude,
it's just gonna be one of them seasons.
Lie. I'm kind of getting tired of Bruno.
Yeah, bro. I told you, bro.
Like to the point where he's starting to frustrate me like bad.
I think I lost hope in him last season, bro, because it just it's not. It's clearly not working. It's not. It's not working. His tenure has been technically a success, but his. I don't know. I don't know what it is, bro. Maybe the managers aren't getting through to him, or maybe the managers aren't good enough for him. That's possible.
Yeah, that could be.
And maybe he feels he has to resort to this chaos ball.
Yeah, because even today, like it was bad. I feel like he doesn't even know where he plays at times.
Yeah.
Cause there's moments where he's box to box playing center mid, right? I don't know where he's a 10, and when he's playing the 10, sometimes they make him into a 9. And when he's playing 9, he can't finish, but he can score bangers when he's playing the 10. And so like they don't know where to put him, and like it sucks because he's a really really good player. It's just that I don't know. I feel like at this point the coaches we've had, like they don't know how to use him basically. Because I'm not saying he's like a KDB or Odegaard. Ole. Yeah, his best seasons were Ole.
That's what it sounded like.
Yeah, and
which is ridiculous to say.
What, bro? It's because like with Ole, it was kind of funny.
What's the team like?
We were competing.
Yeah.
And
But
the thing is though, it wasn't enough because we weren't winning. If you guys get me.
So do you think you were competing because y'all were that much better, or because the competition was lower?
I feel like the competition was higher, and we were like we actually played like a world class team, except we never like won those like big games. Like I mean, yeah, we would beat City and we would beat Liverpool and stuff. Like this was before Arsenal, right? And so, like I don't know, it's just it's crazy like how like our downfall.
Yeah, I remember Man U being the possible decider in the title race.
Yeah, there was a season, wasn't it there when it was we finished second place. We were like competing with City at one point, but then you guys won.
Y'all were competing. Y'all just stopped.
Yes. So what happened was we hit 100 points, and you guys had about 81. I mean 81, like 85, something like that, 81, and Man U finished twice behind us in the seasons that we won, I believe. Maybe I'm wrong. But it wasn't
Reno and Ole's season. Yeah.
What do you guys think? What do you guys honestly think? You guys think the competition got better, or you guys think it got lower?
I don't know, because I don't think City's better. I think Arsenal's better, but I don't think City's a better. Yeah. I think City's peak right now is the treble season, obviously. But the Centurions has to be a close second.
Yeah.
I think overall, I would say the floor has gotten better. Like Newcastle gotten better, Aston Villa gotten better.
The worst has gotten better. Okay.
Yeah.
I can agree with that.
Don't say West Ham.
But I feel like at the top, Liverpool, Man City,
Liverpool fell
head to head were a lot stronger. Not a lot, just a bit stronger to what Arsenal and Man City are right now.
Yeah. With Liverpool, it was just that they had.
Because they won the UCL, bro. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, fucking like with Liverpool, every player was in their prime. Like Salah, Mane, Van Dijk, they were in their peak.
Exactly.
And so like
all timers in the Premier League.
Yeah. When did?
Yeah, that's not my rivalry right there, man. Just the pool and.
Nah, but City right now that City, I'd rather the City and Arsenal one. I ain't gonna lie, that was like more heated right now, just because Arteta.
That game. That's a one game thing, but I think the Liverpool City rivalry, phenomenal. I mean, I don't like Liverpool. I never have. But even looking back, bro, I respect them so much.
Dude, yeah, that's what I've noticed. Like, I feel like there was more respect in that rivalry than hatred. And I feel, but that's why I'm saying like this Arsenal against City, it could become into that like hatred type of like rivalry.
Yeah, maybe. I don't think so, but maybe.
We're still on Crystal Palace, man.
So I don't want to talk about these mid-ass teams anymore.
No, we'll actually dive into this deeper.
Actually,
10-minute combo.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be its own segment. But real quick on United to wrap it up, because obviously the next game will be the main talking point.
Yeah.
I don't know, y'all really should have won that game. So I don't know if it's just because Zerky is a 9.5 and not really a 9.
Oh my God.
I don't know if
Shut
that's
up
the problem.
that already, bro.
Oh my God.
That is so funny.
Look, Højlund's back.
Højlund's
back. You know.
Big Højlund.
Yeah. And
his acting.
But the thing is though, and like it made me really think about because I was, I'm a big, foot rat, and so I was making my United team, right? And so, and so I was like buying these players, right? And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, damn. A few years ago, we used to have like Pogba, we used to have big players. Bruno was in his prime. Fucking who else did we have? We had Cavani, Ronaldo, and shit. And like now I'm looking at our team, and it's young. Don't get me wrong, it's young. It's a young team. They could become really good, but I'm like, damn. Like now most of our players are like, I'm talking in FIFA terms, but they're all like below 79 rated. like,
I feel like that's better though.
No, like,
y'all already tried.
I think that's what's needed though.
It's crazy though, cause we had De Gea, we had all these players. They were all world class, and like now it's just fuck. I feel like I'm watching Ajax, but in the Prem.
If you finish 6th with like a young team, it's not like you're losing value on players and their wages aren't that high. But if you're paying like Pogba like 400K a week just to like finish 5th, what's the point?
They are.
It's only like really like Rashford.
That's the one that pisses me off the most.
Rashford, Bruno.
I'm telling you guys need to get rid of that guy.
I
think he's a cancer for that team.
Gone to PSG, like
Casemiro too. Oh fuck.
Oh, don't. Can we talk about
Big Casemiro?
I just got
35 pace Casemiro on the new FIFA.
Yeah, I just got a migraine. Hold on. Can we go to the next game?
Yeah. Well, speaking of teams that are not disappointing, Man City versus Arsenal, 2-2 at the Etihad, the fortress.
Yeah, that picture crazy.
The 45-game undefeated streak, whatever, lives on.
Bro, pulled up smoke. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. Shit. Well, I don't know where to start.
First,
what do y'all say?
Before anything is said.
Oh fuck.
I want everyone to know. I still respect Arsenal. I do.
Okay.
Not as much, but I do. That's it. Before everything I'm about to say. But go on. Let's go.
And before I start, my opinion has to change with City. Not that I had a high opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Fuck you guys to the moon.
Oh, shit.
That's how I want to start this. Fuck Arsenal to the moon. Game started, not even 30 seconds in. Havertz goes to fucking check Rodri. I get it, bro. I get it. Target him. That's fair. Let me tell you right now. I put this on my life, bro. I saw that tackle. Not tackle, challenge. Let's call that challenge. It wasn't a tackle. I saw that happen. Nothing happened. No talking, no nothing. I knew the game was lost. Not lost as in like City lost. I meant like lost that the referee lost control. I knew he had no control over that game in the first 15, 20 seconds. That is never...
Okay, no. Real quick before I give my opinion, Cheeks, since you're the neutral, I'm going to like cut you in between when me and Miguel are just going off because they're the only neutral here.
Yeah, we're about to start boxing.
So, yeah, what do you think about that one, like... Rodri Havertz tackle in the first 4 seconds.
The Rodri Havertz one, I think is most like more on Rodri. Like
that's what I think too. But elaborate.
Because it was more like he injured himself in a way. I'm not even gonna lie.
No. We're not talking about the injury. No.
Which one are we talking about?
Whenever the game started, we passed the ball backward to Ederson, I think it was, and then Havertz goes to pressure. But as he's going to pressure, he kind of pushes, or like some people's opinion, right?
Oh yeah. No, yeah. I still think the same thing. I don't think it was like that,
And I
bro,
see
you like trying to check a runner in the first 3 seconds of the game, bro. You know what you're doing. And you're putting your body there on purpose.
Yeah, it could be me being biased as well, bro. And I'm not gonna say that's not possible.
Yeah, it's a way of like. He was like, "Oh yeah, we're here, like we're gonna fucking compete to you guys."
Yeah, bro, you trying to play big, bro.
Yeah, he was trying to do that type of shit. He was just trying to put tell City
we're
we're putting in that intensity, And so who was
Yeah, from the jump.
Just got body.
Yeah.
Trying to absorb that contact. Big Kai.
Okay.
Big Kai.
Okay, maybe I just need to watch it back. Maybe.
But I'll shit because I'm gonna talk a lot of shit about Rodri later. Hopefully, like his injury's all good. Don't wish that on nobody.
Like, I've actually seen a lot of people are not only thankful but like wishing it be longer than what it should be. Like, no. I've seen it a lot.
Yeah.
Like,
that's football Twitter.
I've seen. Yeah. It's exactly what it is. And City fans are referring to them as the Red Cartel.
Let me tell you something though. I feel like City, like are still like City, but I don't know why I feel like they're gonna put like John Stones there.
Dude. So I'm gonna wait till the end to say this. I'm gonna wait till the end I'm gonna add on to what you just said, but I'm gonna wait till the end.
Okay.
All right. Let's talk about the game, bro. First off, I want to say, I want to say the game was fucking. Had the referee not been a dumbass, that game would have been a classic. I mean, it would have been up there with,
but it would have been like a hood classic.
A hood classic.
Yes.
HBO
he's right.
Studios ass productions.
Yep.
It would have been phenomenal, bro, and it still was. I also want to point. I think Cauliflower meant to try to. I think he shot it personally. I could see him. Calamari.
Nah, he did, bro. Some commentators, like on like a different like commentary, like for I don't know, like a US channel or something, might have said that he tried to like cross it. Like there was nobody in the box. He shot that.
He shot it.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think he shot it, and I think he just caught it. But the reason I said that first is because I don't want to take anything away from the goal. But that referee fucked that goal right there. He called Kyle Walker and Saka, right, the two captains. He called them over to have a word with them. Fair enough. You're supposed to allow him time to get back into his position. And he couldn't, before he was back. First off, there was no whistle, and he didn't allow Walker to get back into his position. That goal should not have stood. In my complete humble opinion, maybe I'm biased again, but I don't think so. I think this is 100% valid from my end. Rax, I'd love to hear what you think.
I think Kyle Walker kind of self-reported himself up on why that goal should have stood, because when I look back at the replay, like multiple times, since that's how the TV shows do it,
right,
I saw that Walker was pretty much, he was jogging back in position, which I mean is fine. But the thing was, he was not like turning his body or like sprinting back, which is subjective. Maybe the referee should have waited. But
sprinting back into position or sprinting back after play had initiated again?
Like he's back there, but he's not locked in back there. Like there's two different types of things. Like physically he's there, but like mentally he's not ready with the ref or like his teammate. It sounds like
he's still waiting for the whistle.
But you're allowed to take a quick free kick too.
Yeah, but if the referee says on the whistle,
No, because everyone else at City reacted except Walker. Why did the Arsenal player reacted to the run too? And this is not the first time Kyle Walker had a attention lapse in this game. Because what's the corner? He lost Gabriel. So that's proof that Kyle Walker has attention deficiency.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he loses concentration a lot. And
to say that Kyle Walker doesn't have any fault is crazy. Would be crazy.
That is crazy.
And I think Pep had the best view of it too. He's mad at Walker. He's also mad at the ref.
Yes.
But the thing is, bruh, like, the referee's not, on both teams, the referee's not going to have your back.
Yeah.
You got to make your own look.
Yeah, I agree with everything you just said as well. I think Kyle Walker was also at fault. I wanted to point out the referee's problems because, again, he played a much, much bigger factor in this game than it should have been, as we'll see later on as well. You got it spot on, bro. Kyle Walker, not the first time, and won't be the last.
Yeah.
I mean, he
It's
has
both
a problem.
goals.
This is a grown ass man
both
still doing
goals.
that dumb shit.
It's even the corner too.
All those Diddy
both
parties.
Goals.
Oh,
That's fuck.
Crazy.
he is the Diddy of like the Premier League.
I know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I remember during
freaky
lockdown.
Ass. Yeah.
Dude, it's freaky. But
freaky ass.
No, yeah, I
Do you
think
think, bro?
personally that goal it was kind of right, and like, dude, I was watching that shit. I wasn't really paying attention so much, but like out of nowhere, like I just looked back to my screen, and I just see like Calafiori. I thought he was about to cross that hole. That motherfucker bent that hole in. I was like, oh shit.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what I did when that bitch went in too. I stood up because I was like, yo, like I was kind of shocked. I was like, yo, like Kyle Walker's not in position. I noticed that immediately, right?
Yeah.
And
it's not the first time.
And yeah, not the first time. But besides that, first thing I did after that, I completely forgot about the whole problem with Kyle Walker. I stood up and just started clapping. I was like, God damn, that was a fucking beauty.
Nah, yeah, that shit was...
Yeah, bro, like,
real quick, though.
You got to be able to put your hands up and say, what a banger. Like, you got to.
I'm gonna be Mickey here, but do you know the reason why there was a delay?
Why?
Ronaldo kicked the ball out of position.
Yeah. I knew you were gonna say that, but yeah, I don't actually remember that, but I trust your word on it. I do.
Yeah.
I have an opinion about that. That we'll get to after when we get to that play.
But yeah, before we go, okay, we're just gonna ramble about the referee for like 20 minutes. But before we go to the other incident, real quick though on Haaland, because I'm gonna shit on Haaland too later on. But for his goal,
fair enough.
For his goal, I think it was a really good goal, and it's something that Erling Haaland hasn't shown in a big monumental game that everyone's kind of like looking at, like a semifinal or title clash in a while.
Like a big moment. Okay.
Yeah, and you finally got it. Okay. Because it's not a tap and goal; it's a very skilled goal. Because people will be like nitpicking, be like, "Oh, he just got lucky." Gabriel and Saliba fucked up. No. Well, I think Gabriel and Saliba handled that. They fucked up because they should have been that wide. But they actually played a pretty good offside trap on Haaland. But Haaland checked his run and kept on waiting for Savinho. Because Savinho's pass was a bit delayed. But Haaland made sure he didn't run offside like a casual. Like many strikers would have.
Yes, they would have just kept running.
He timed his run and coolly slotted past Rea. He pretty much positioned himself perfectly between Saliba and Gabriel. It was a really good movement by him. He created a goal pretty much with this movement.
I got just about nothing else to add to that. I will say I think Savinho, even though he delayed the fuck out of that pass and it was making me angry, even though he delayed it like crazy, I think he deserves more credit for it. I think he did really well to not just go inward, but to pick up his head and pass it. Like he saw Haaland and could have made the pass, but he hesitated for some reason. And I think that has to do with him adjusting. And then obviously Haaland gets his credit for holding that line. I think he did phenomenal. But I don't think Arsenal fucked up there. I think City just did well there. Yeah. It was a good goal. I think Savinho deserves a little more credit there. But I mean, yeah, spot on, bro. You got it all. Nothing else to add. And I love the finish, by the way.
Yeah, because like there's no chance Ray was saving that. He just sent him. He low-key sent him with the eyes too, right?
Yeah, I think so because I was expecting Haaland to go wide as well, a little inside foot on the outside, like on the outside of the net.
He went
inside, yeah, with his laces. It was nice. It was a fucking beautiful finish. All his goals this season have been so good, very composed. Something you would do in a fucking 5v5 with your friends in the in the field after practice.
Yeah, look like me for.
Yeah, so after City scored that goal, they had like a good still until like Gundogan had the volley, which he missed, and the free kick where he hit the post.
Yeah, that was
so
unlucky.
City could have easily been, let's say, like 2-0 up at that point, and Arsenal kind of weathered that storm. And once they did, it was kind of leading towards more Arsenal until the end of the half. That's when Gabriel had two headers, one which he scored, and the even easier one, which he missed, but I guess
yeah, that was crazy.
It is what it is.
He's so good at everything.
Yeah. In the soccer, I don't know. He just got that green card, green link. But
this guy, perfect link.
Then Trossard also had a chance that he should have scored too, but Calafiori scored to hurt a chance. So I mean, it is what it is.
I don't remember Trossard's chance.
It was a cutback into the box, but Trossard just sent it wide or over.
Okay. I do kind of remember that now. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask something. Cyrus, do you think if Arsenal would have had Odegaard, like you guys probably would have won, and I got the red, of course?
It's making because you could say, look, there's two ways how you could look at this. If Rodri didn't get injured, and if De Bruyne was playing, and for Arsenal, is if Odegaard was playing and we didn't get a red card.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I think both teams were handicapped in a way. It's more easier to gravitate towards the Arsenal situation because they have less squad quality, less squad depth.
Yeah.
So they're kind of more reliant on whoever they got.
So it would have been more important for you guys, is what kind of what you're trying to say.
Because we're down, you're probably like an 18 deep squad. We're probably more like a 16 deep squad. So the value of our player is a bit more because we just have a bit less.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. No, I get it.
But
I would like.
It's still an even playing field in terms of situation, I guess. Not in terms of 11v11, but circumstance, I guess.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, picking up what you're putting down, big bro.
All right. Changing topics real quick.
Yeah, but I mean. We agreed that the first half was a back and forth game, right?
I think so. Yeah, I think City slightly dominated. But I mean, I think it was either way. I think
you could say that. Yeah, in the half, like Arsenal was kind of growing into it. So
yes,
both teams had something they could take away into the second half. I feel like the second half could have been the same type of game.
I think City had more, like, obviously, like Arsenal seemed more comfortable without the ball than City do, even before the red card, obviously. But I like that about Arsenal. They didn't look flustered like others would have. Excuse me.
Yeah.
I mean, should we get to what we really want to talk about already, or
the red card? First we'll talk about the red card, then we'll talk about the rivalry and all that. But the red card, what do y'all think about that?
I don't think it should have been a red.
All right.
Or a yellow.
I'm gonna tell you what, Cheeks. I think in any other game that's a red card because of the way the rules are now, just because of rules. Not that I agree or anything. I'm saying per the rules, right? But in this game, I don't think that should have been a red because of the way the referee was handling the game. The referee set the tempo for the game as soon as it started. And I think, and not even the entire half, it wasn't just that. The entire game, that referee was saying play ball, right? He's trying to have a hard, tough match, right? Fucking delayed, right? I think in this game, you got to give him a bit more leeway because of the way you've managed the game. But in any other game, I think it would have been, it's a red card.
What about you, Cheeks?
I don't think it should have been like another yellow, to be honest. Like the same.
I'll let you go on.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, just because like the same way Miguel saying about like, I feel the game was so important and shit that for that stupid ass reason, to give another yellow because he knew he was on a yellow and like to give him a red. Like,
yes.
I think it was pretty stupid.
That's a good point.
Because refs,
yeah,
like I know that they have to do their job and everything, but they also have to take care of like the how can I say this? Because everybody's waiting for the
take
game.
care of the players.
No, not the players. Because
manage the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like they know what the people want to see type shit.
The blood just vanished?
Yeah, I don't know, but blood disappeared. R.I.P.
While blood rediscovers what a voice or a microphone is.
My bad.
Nah.
Yeah,
continue.
Good.
What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying.
The record.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, but I don't think it was to give him another yellow. That's my point.
That's a good point. By the way, I forgot to mention that. I mean, it wasn't Havertz's first problem after he got a yellow card, and I think it was like his third. I mean, I still think that for the red card, there's no one else to blame but Havertz. Havertz has himself to blame, and that's it.
Trossard.
I mean, yeah, Trossard.
Yeah, I was like, sorry. Wait.
He's like, yo, what the fuck? Let me check my facts.
Yeah, but I agree. That was their last point. Like, the thing is, Rice did the same shit. I don't care that Bernardo did it with a free kick. Doku did it. Your own teammate did it, and you got a red card for it.
Doku, when he did that, is because the referee said to play it back there. So Doku passed it to where the referee said. But go on. Sorry. I felt the need to mention that because a lot of people are saying
he still kicked it at the wrong spot because they brought the ball up in front of the referee. I'm just saying it's Mickey because Rice kick was Mickey too. It's not even that far. So you can even be slightly off with the Mickey kick, and it could still be technically deemed as time wasting.
Can you repeat what you said? My bad. I went to, Discord takes you to game chat sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm not even saying Doku should have got a yellow card for this, but I'm saying the way how the refs be Mickey about it. Technically,
No,
Doku didn't.
Keep that same energy.
No, Doku didn't technically kick it at the right spot, technically. Because the Arsenal players still picked up the ball and moved it to the right area,
somewhere else. Yeah.
Because that's where the referee saw it. So if you're being Mickey like that, it's still technically time wasting. Because Rice barely kicked the ball anywhere.
Yeah,
and it was a red.
Again, I think again in this game, I don't think that should be a red.
Yeah.
But in the laws of ball, it should be a red. But then again, I think, like you said, you're right. That referee has to keep the same energy. It's not pick and choose, bro. That is pretty black and white. It's like time wasting or not. Double yes standard.
Or no? Which one? The Trossard one?
Yeah.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Like when Trossard kicked it, was that time wasting?
I don't remember. I'd have to watch it again, bro.
It wasn't time wasting. It's just like.
Because the thing is.
Yeah.
The gap between the whistle and the pass
wasn't big. Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't like to be like, oh, he blew the whistle and he kicked instantly.
Pause. But I think it's because like I had said, Trossard was already like on a thin string from already having been booked.
Yo, not
and slowly kind of doing his fouls and his talking. I get it, bro. He's already on the ref's mind,
You should. He had the end of half adrenaline, just trying to get one last attack through tape shit. But the thing is, I could never forgive him for that. I could never forgive him because like Rice literally got the red card for the same shit.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah.
Like I cannot be like them like Arsenal fan pages are like on like some like next soap opera pity party. Like nah, bro. You like 30 years old, bro. You know better.
And I'm not with the City fans that complain because Arsenal started using a low block the way they did. I get why I do think Arsenal should have showed a bit more ambition to attack more, but I get why they didn't. But I feel like I still feel like they could have scored. even with the red. I still feel like they could have scored, but they didn't try to go for it, and I didn't like that. I did not like that. Not just as a City fan, again, as a fan of the game. I feel like they should have kind of not exactly gone for it, but still showed some kind of ambition to move forward. But again, I get it. Yeah, it was very frustrating to watch. It was very frustrating, but I get it. And again, also, the whole thing about the dark arts and of the game and all that, shut the fuck up, right? Everyone does it. Yeah. It is what it is.
There's a lot of
improve the referees.
Way more talking points than like any title race we have seen in a minute. So, like moving along, this is pretty much like a building up of a new rivalry, you could say.
Feels like it.
Because it was basically the second half when shit went from a title clash to like some next like bloodbath, hate,
on some
war crime
against Arsenal from like back in the day.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm ready to say what I was gonna say earlier, Cheeks.
Okay.
All right. Matheus Nunes is gonna go fucking crazy. I'm telling you right now.
To play that 5?
With Rodri being out, huh?
To play that position, that Rodri position?
No. No one's playing that Rodri position anymore. Pep is gonna cook something up. I feel it. I can feel it.
He's gonna make John Stones DM.
He could. I think he will, and if that works, they'll probably go with it. But I think that he's gonna evolve something again within the team.
Watch him like put Vardio there.
I'm kind of put who?
Vardio.
Vardio probably, yeah, maybe. I'd prefer to see Stones, but yeah, maybe.
No, yeah. Nah, Pep's on some sort like
again.
I've already done that. Like, I don't want to do it again, or like you want to do something new. I'm gonna put Vardio there.
Such a tryhard.
I want to see. I want to see fucking Nunes. Like that. That's who I want to see.
Nunes, yeah.
I think he's ready to be unleashed into the team.
And like
not necessarily ready, but I think it's his moment is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. No, yeah, but
like, he'll be made moment. Like this is where I think this is all Nunes, bro. Like I get the Kovacic thing and it's him. But I think he can take Kovacic out that team.
Yeah, he can. I think. Matheus Nunes is young too.
That or Calvin Phillips.
Yeah, it's
2.0.
I think but with Kovacic, I think he's just a squad player. If I'm gonna be honest, he's not.
Nah, Kovacic can start every game for us, and it won't be questioned. He is so good. For the people that know ball, he's so good. And Kovacic is one of the most direct midfielders we have.
Dude, it's cause it's Pep, bro. Like Kovacic goes back to Chelsea, he's gonna be like that mid fucking player again. Like I don't know. Same thing. Like,
What's funny is well, I was gonna say it's funny how everyone says all of City players are system players, right?
They are.
And then there's also the narrative that Pep only buys top tier players. Like, what is it?
Oh no, I'm into that like believer of like they're system players that they're not when they come they're not like crazy good like to say that they're worth like over 100 million. But I think they're all system players. Like Bernardo Silva proved it with Portugal. Ruben Diaz is class. He's world class. He's a defender. But yeah, like who else? Foden will do good anywhere. Holland will do good anywhere. But like, it's because I don't know.
KDB, John Stones.
I don't think KDB will be crazy anywhere. I'll be honest. That's a crazy take. That's a crazy take. That's a crazy take.
Bro destroyed the Bundesliga.
Nah, bro. I don't know.
Listen, I don't know.
I don't know, bro.
It's like the best player behind Lewandowski.
I don't think he'll be like on some like what he did with City.
But yeah, no shit. You need good teammates to be great, you know?
Yeah.
There's a reason players like fucking Peter Crouch and
oh my god, you watch too much Bruno Fernandes. But moving swiftly along.
I need to get off this shit.
You need to
so bad.
reevaluate a lot of decisions.
Like I'm looking at y'all's teams right now and I'm like, damn. Like, must be nice to have a
All off
sock
is
there.
crazy.
Big Erickson, every
Must be
little
nice
one.
to have a Saliba. Must be nice to have a Guardiola. Oh,
You got the butcher.
Yeah. I think
You
Licha would probably be
you
the
guys
only
paid just as
player.
much for Pogba.
Licha's probably the only player in our team that Kobe.
Yo, stop,
Would
bro.
be the only
Stop,
players that
stop.
would make
You're
it
doing
to
your own
a
grade. You're
City
doing
and
your own
Arsenal
grade.
lineup, nigga.
All right, boys, that's the pod.
Let it go.
Yeah.
bro,
Nah,
bro, it's
but
already
we can
dead.
run
back to y'all.
through. We can run through the quotes though from Man City and Arsenal players real quick,
You got them?
and managers and shit. So actually, before you, we could first start with the Haaland quote.
Mm.
So basically, at the end of the game, John Stones scored. And Haaland threw the ball behind Gabriel's head when he wasn't looking. So what do y'all think about that first?
It's a red.
That was the talking point. A red?
Yeah.
I think it's a yellow, and he could have had another yellow before that too, for some of the other shit he did.
I think it's
so technically. That's classic Barclays, though. You kind of want to see that shit.
No, but the point is though, like, fucking.
He was covering his face. I get it, and he wasn't looking.
There's so much shit that like they give like yellows and reds to, and I'm like, and they get to like
in the woke Premier League. In the woke Premier League, that's red, yeah. But the way
like,
how I watch the Prem,
man's game.
Yeah, it's a man's game. Like,
I think
if it's like how it used to be, then yeah, I'm like, yeah, fuck it. Like, you know, it's a rivalry. Like, throw that fucking ball.
Arsenal did Van Nistelrooy way dirtier when he missed that penalty.
Oh yeah.
Way dirty.
Yeah. But yeah, yeah. Omega, what do you think about that shit?
I think it's a yellow. Unsportsmanlike again. But I mean, like I said, bro. I mean, but it's not something we haven't fucking seen before. The entire game, they're doing shit like that even the cameras don't catch. I don't think it's as big a deal as people make it seem. I think it's just because he got caught. I think if other people got caught doing the shit that they do, it'd be a much bigger problem.
Yeah.
I don't even low key. I don't even see like that type of shit is that big of a deal. I just think just because it's the head. And he wasn't
that's
looking.
What bothers me. Had it not been the head, it wouldn't be that big a deal, like on the back or something. But the fact that it was the head is kind of what bothers me. But other than that, I wouldn't give a fuck. But it's just like you said, it is the head. He
wasn't gonna get concussed. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not gonna get concussed, bro. But like, hit him in the wrong spot. That shit hurts.
Yeah.
I get why they enforce rules for the head, especially.
Mhm.
Yeah. So right after that, he ran into, was it Gabriel or Purdy, and he just like decked one of them on the floor for the goal kick.
Oh, I don't know.
For some
no.
reason.
Okay. I don't think I. Well, they locked him down the first two games they played.
This was kind of his
and that
get back, I guess.
Yeah, I think what they probably do, I don't know. I'm sure they do kind of like the Rudiger treatment where he's kind of like just kicking them the entire game and shit. Probably more so than others.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure it's just a rough play that he doesn't like, just because it's more exaggerated. But like, it's to be expected in like a rivalry title game.
Yeah,
and for his credit though, this was his first game when he kind of embraced that physicality. The first two games he kind of shied away from it.
Yeah. Fucking
Holland. I see this game him feeding into himself more, like into the player he knows he can be, and he's a very physical player.
So he's scored every single game, right?
Low-key fuck, because we're making Haaland better, because we woke in another side to him. But at the same time, our defense would have been this good if we didn't have something to motivate for. So kind of working hand in hand, I guess.
Saliba's class.
Symmetrical relationship.
I guess.
But anyways.
But yeah, so we get right to the full-time whistle. A lot of shit talking going on.
Right, just watch.
So Erling Haaland again. He went up to Arteta and he said, "Stay humble, eh? Stay humble." Said Big Jesus, never the little one. Said, "Why are you talking?" And said Haaland said, "Talking about what? I wasn't talking about you, fucking clown." Damn. And Jesus said, "Don't touch me. You're not mascara."
Damn.
That's crazy.
He did not say. He did not mention mascara. He just said, "Don't touch me."
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, I will say I don't give a fuck about any of that personally.
Dude,
that's all words.
But why the fuck
he
did
didn't say anything.
say that to Arteta though?
He said get humbled, but said Arteta really did not give a fuck. He was just like, "Yo, Ben White, come here," type shit.
Arteta was for real, like, yeah.
And Ben White just stared at like Holland like he was a psycho.
I was pretty impressed with how Arteta kept his emotions, because I was kind of expecting Arteta to like start something there, because you know how he gets very emotional.
Yeah,
I think he's learning to keep his emotions in check.
He's
so
very passionate.
that shows a lot of growth from him.
Yeah, Arteta for real was like, yeah, I'm a grown ass man, nigga. I'm not gonna argue with you.
Pushing forward 50 at this point. Goddamn.
But yeah, meanwhile, Pep Guardiola,
they're looking 30 though.
Nowhere to be seen. Oh, actually, no, wait.
Nah,
he
I
did shake
like that shit,
Arteta's hand. That's what I remember.
Yeah. Pep is nothing but classy in defeat. Always has been, always will be.
Yeah, fucking
I ain't gonna lie though. I like it, bro, but
like that fucking
I don't need to hear that. We text after the game. Like, alright, bro. Like,
nah, bro,
keep that
I was
shit.
Dying.
Like,
I was dying because he was mad at Walker for not being in his fucking position.
Yeah, bro.
That shit was so funny, nigga.
Oh yeah, he fucking like.
Yeah, he destroyed that chair, nigga.
He beat the fuck out that chair, bro.
Bro hit him with sweet chin music.
Yo, for real, I was like, God damn.
Should look like AJ gets the ball.
But he's not wrong, bro. I think this is Walker's last season, and I'm pretty sure in the summer I was okay with him going.
He's gonna
as long as we brought someone in to replace him.
Or play Rico Lewis. Big Lewis.
No, because I still think we need another player.
How old is Rico Lewis?
Squad depth.
Rico's like
he's
20.
Not even 20. 21? I think he might be 19 still.
Right? I think he's 20.
Probably 20, yeah.
And it's good, but I don't like the reason. Another reason I like Pep so much is because he cares about this, like the health of these players. So Foden wasn't starting games at all when he was younger, even though he probably should have been, because he didn't want to wear that kid out. Yeah, you know, it would have been another Rashford situation.
Rooney, fuck, there's so many players. You know who's gonna get burnt out bad? It's gonna be Saka. Saka's gonna get burnt out.
Nah, I don't know.
By the time he's 31, 30, bro, he's gonna be dead. Like,
maybe. The thing is, the human body, like, everyone just has a wear and tear day type shit.
KDB got burnt out because he was already playing.
Yeah, KDB kind of feel like it. He's kind of a squad player now, and he kind of like. I feel like he deep down knows this is last season too.
Oh yeah.
So
it could be.
He's just chilling as a squad player.
All right, Miguel.
But with Saka, yeah, you're right.
But Miguel, with City, who do you think is like leaving at the end of the season? Like your list of players. Just Walker and KDB.
I think Walker, KDB. I think Kovacic could walk as well. I think. Who am I thinking? I think Grealish, depending on the season he has.
Damn.
Same thing with.
So you think Grealish? He has a bad season. Bad second half of the season. You think he's gonna get sold for like 40 million?
Maybe. I mean, no matter what, we're gonna lose money on him, but we're gonna lose money on him in the economical sense. But we paid 100 mil to win a treble. Is what I see it as.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. I mean, he can go for free. I don't give a fuck. He gave me a memory that no one will ever take from me. He will never take. No matter what happens, bro, no one will ever take that treble from me.
No, yeah.
Fuck, best thing ever, bro.
City, Manchester forever.
Type shit.
Yeah, type shit.
Alright, bro.
Go ahead and flex your golden trophy. Golden League title. Go
ahead. Speaking of excellency, Gabriel McAllister said, "We are waiting for Man City at our ground." Haaland? I don't remember what he did. It's normal. But anyways, congratulations.
Blood is talking shit.
So, they got Rodri, who's threw shade at Arsenal for celebrating tries. Congratulating them for their try. But anyways, battle, war, provocation is normal. And it's also part of the game. It's over now. End of quote.
Yeah. No, I mean, like I said earlier, it's all words, bro. I mean, You sit and cry about words, or you can shut them up.
Yeah.
Real quick though, because Rodri did get pushed back on Arsenal for celebrating a draw. So now people are giving pushback on Rodri and Man City for celebrating this draw.
I think we celebrated the draw not because it was a draw, but because it happened in the 98th minute. I think it's a slightly different context.
Also, Rodri doesn't help himself though, because he does come off as kind of a snob in a way. Because whenever teams don't play,
but I'm gonna be honest.
I see it,
and he he could do whatever the fuck he wants.
He's not wrong.
Cause like he could back it up. There's a lot of players that are arrogant as fuck, but I don't mind if you could back it up. But if you're type of players like fucking Sancho,
Anthony,
God. Bro, just listening, I
yeah, because they're all arrogant, bro. They're all arrogant and they don't win shit. They don't score goals or.
I still don't disagree with what he said though. I think Rodri was still spot on.
And I think
it can go both ways.
Arsenal did a 180, and now City's turn celebrating the draw.
Yeah.
I didn't really celebrate the draw. I think it's not even about the draw. It was more about the 90th minute winner. Yeah, but
I
never said you did. Yeah, I think.
But
maybe
the players did.
Twitter
at City.
Okay.
Again,
because Haaland does not throw the ball at Gabriel's head if there's not something to celebrate for. Because you tied the game. What did you?
It's a 90th minute winner. I mean, equalizer.
Right? See, you said winner.
Yeah.
See, it feels like
you
mentally slipped.
He caught you lacking.
No, it's not me lacking. It's just a misspoken word. Not that big a deal. Happens in the English language. Hundreds of them.
Okay.
You guys are reading into it very, very much.
Real talk though. Who really won this game?
I think Arsenal did.
City.
Damn, what the fuck?
City won. Actually, no. What? When I saw City score last minute, I'm like, damn, bro. This could have been one of the best defensive performances in Premier League history.
Yeah.
But we just let it slip last minute.
But the thing is, Cyrix, I must have with Miguel, and I think Arsenal won it because.
I got two reasons for it.
Yeah, because one, you guys had a red, right? And defending 10-man against City, it's like you're going against Madrid in Champions League. So you're it's gonna be fucking hard.
I think it gave Arsenal a confidence boost as well as a warning shot to City. We did that with 10 players. We played a whole half with 10 players and you guys got a draw.
Yeah.
The aura was raised there. I think. And for City, again,
City is relief because if they would have lost, they would have got grilled like there's no tomorrow.
I don't think it would have been as big a deal as some people think it would have been if we lost to Arsenal. We lost to Arsenal last season and we still won.
10 men.
10 Arsenal. That's crazy.
A whole half was 10 men. It's different.
I'm sorry, bro, but the 10 men thing isn't exactly valid when you have 10 men behind the ball. Respectfully.
It's hard for them to attack though.
It is valid though when you have 85% possession for 50 minutes.
And it's hard
considering 10 players were not just behind the ball; they were inside the box. Nah.
They had no other choice too because they didn't have a number 10.
No, they've had a choice. Teams have beat us with 10 players. We beat teams with 10 players.
I mean, yeah,
it's choice. That's the choice they made. That's okay.
It's not the first time City played a team that parked the bus.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, again, Arsenal did it well. I mean,
we just are better at parking the bus than some other teams, and it's just
exactly. I agree.
But I mean, shit. But the second point though was I was gonna say, but after a couple of days and reading the quotes from some City players and how they're kind of reacting, so Bernardo Silva too. Kind of bootlicking Liverpool now, saying the difference between Man City matches against Liverpool and Arsenal, perhaps because Liverpool has already won the PL and Arsenal hasn't. Liverpool at that time also won the UCL, while Arsenal hasn't. Liverpool always face us head on to win matches. So it's like unnecessary like dick suck on Liverpool and just like shade at Arsenal. Which I mean, Bernardo Silva is that type of player. He was also the type of player that threw shade at Liverpool before too. A, because he acknowledged Liverpool, but B, because he's kind of triggered and acknowledges Arsenal now, that he feels like he needs to get a psychological head up. Rodri's comment too, unnecessary dick suck, but alright. Haaland and his whole antics, alright. So it's just like repeating like City players just like acting up. And Akanji also had another quote too. Always when we play them, they're looking for drama. In the end, we always want the title. And I don't think it will be different this year.
Damn.
So, like, I get it, like, Blood's trying to be in, like, top 10 coldest moments, but I feel like their big bro mask is kind of, like, slipping off, and their real face is kind of showing.
Yeah.
Their nasty side, which they really haven't showed before, which will be good marketing, I guess, for the Premier League, but yeah, just basically the true City we're seeing now is the City we haven't seen before, and it's Arsenal that brought it out of them.
I think people are playing this out of proportion. I think people are making it a much bigger deal than it was. That's plain and simple. Everything.
Was there a time ever when you saw this much like comments on another team after a draw?
Liverpool.
After a draw, where players talk shit.
Yeah.
Can you recall?
No, but people are also going and asking them antagonizing questions because they know about the whole kind of growing rivalry with Arsenal. It's an agenda as well, bro. I mean,
Kanji, they're looking for drama. I think you knew what he meant by saying they're looking for drama. Haaland telling Arteta to stay humble. I think he knew what he was doing. Calling Jesus a fucking clown.
Yeah,
I think he knew what he was doing.
And I think that has to do with emotions or whatever. But I don't mind any of that, bro.
I'm just reading the quotes. So, like, for me, the way I look at reading the quotes is like, it kind of, they're feeling good type of way. The only normal human being
think they're rattled
was Gundogan, who just had like a normal ass response, saying it was a very basically what Gundogan was saying is what you're saying right now. It's a very emotional game between the players and the fans. It's a tough opponent. I feel like we should have done better to break down Arsenal's defensive style.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, but Gundogan was the only one with that energy. Like every other player was on some different type of energy.
I think just because Gundogan's a lot more mature, he knows how to keep his emotions in check and stuff. I think, like I said, emotions were running high.
30.
Yeah. Well, not just that. I think like his personality itself as well.
True. Where's Arben?
Yeah, exactly.
No, I don't see Bernardo Silva in Arben. Maybe that's why.
No, yeah. Like there's still very much of that. I don't even know what to call it, but like ball is life nature, I guess.
Ball is life, yes, sir.
I don't know, but like just seeing City just talk the way they did, it's the first time I feel like I ever thought in my life that Arsenal will win the Premier League.
I don't like the whole true colors thing. I think City have shown their true colors. I think this is just maybe they're just feeling a little rattled. Like maybe, I don't know. Playing into what Cyrax is kind of saying. That's what it's kind of making it sound like.
Rattled in the sense of before. Okay, best way to describe it is like Zinchenko and Jesus. We had Zinchenko, Jesus, and how like you guys like beat us like 3-1 or 5-0. And so he just like ruffled like Zinchenko's hair, like, "Hey, buddy, how you doing?" After you make your ass.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're right.
That's how y'all or your players, especially seen us as. Like Zinchenko just moved to Arsenal for like some PT to move up in life, type shit.
So you think this is the moment where City looked at Arsenal and said, "Oh shit, like we got a contender here."
Like that.
Yeah, because even the first time we did the title race, y'all was like laughing at us. Like y'all literally had like an interview on Sky Sports, and y'all just
it was more confidence. I think City are very confident
in our inability, which is somewhat justifiable at that time. But it was not an acknowledgement or respect, and that's where y'all get your confidence.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay.
I feel like last season you were kind of like, ooh, we don't know. But then, we kind of played counter, parked the bus for that 0-0 draw. They're like, Liverpool doesn't do that shit. So, maybe they're not really like that. They're scared when it really comes to the big moments.
Wasn't there a quote like that?
And then this game happened, and they're like, fuck. They're serious. Zinchenko, we can't pat your head this time. God damn it. So, yeah, the whole gimmick's up. That's
the whole gimmick's up. You're an idiot.
Alright. But yeah, Cyrex. Is that it?
Oh, nah. Y'all two can wrap up any thoughts or shits.
I think that's it. No, it's exactly what it was, a rivalry. I heard Cyrex over there fucking shadow boxing. He has that little thing where a little workout thing where you squeeze it together and it's hard as fuck. Squeezing that hole right now.
Oh, that. Yeah.
Oh, my day.
Hey, man. Obviously, guys still can win the Premier League.
Honestly, I will say nice. I'm glad that it's not a runaway season. Even if City were to run away with the league, it wouldn't be as fun as it is now. I still hope we win, obviously, but the journey is pretty important too.
Oh, Broderick gets back at least for the final stretch.
Yes. That I again, I've seen a lot of Arsenal fans, the Red Cartel, but I've also seen a lot of very level-headed fans too, which is always good to see.
Yeah, because I truly believe we'll win the Premier League after today or that game.
Sorry?
I truly believe we'll win the Premier League now with or without Rodri. So if
with
Rodri
or without?
Play, yeah. So you know how people like to throw asterisks on league titles or shit like that, just so everyone's healthy.
No, if Arsenal win the league, I'll say Rodri was a big reason, but I'm not gonna say that's the reason. We have a whole squad for that reason.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I'm not gonna do the whole Odegaard shit.
Yeah, no,
or whatever.
Yeah, there's 11 players on the pitch, bro. Let's stop that. Let's stop that nonsense. All right. In conclusion, Arsenal City, big bro. Man United. Little Whistle Bros.
Actually, nah. We do get a